gentlemen, a very good morning. You are more than welcome to yet another episode 74 of the Coffee at 11 show, brought to you by wigwam.ie SME Peer Support. Delighted that you've chosen to join us. Thank you for being here. And in particular, I want to thank my very special guest, very interesting man this morning, Steve Spade. Steve, you're welcome to the Coffee at 11 show. Please say hello and show us your coffee mug.
Hey guys, how are you? Actually, I didn't get a chance to make a coffee yet, so I've got this bag here. So good morning. It's better than making coffee. It's quicker and it's easier. Guys, there's my coffee mug there.
Fantastic.
Black coffee as always.
Excellent, Steve. Excellent. Well, listen, you're very welcome. That's some entrance. Yeah, Steve, thank you for going there, because I know you've had a special relationship with your dad. Probably still have a special relationship with your dad, even though he's passed on. It was a very strong bond there, wasn't it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, 100%. Yeah. I mean, what I do, but he could see the passion in it. You know what I mean? I'm passionate in other things as well, obviously, but he could see that. He was always a driving force. He loved me entertaining people, or he loved seeing their reaction. He kind of lived for that reaction. Like, he'd be like, "Oh, do a trick for such and such." You know, he just wanted to see them react to what I could do. And he used to tell people, "Oh, my son's a magician. He'll turn water into wine for you." And even when he passed, I found in one of his jackets, I found just a big stack of my business cards. So yeah, those little things are, you know, it's nice to know that he was proud, you know.
Steve, that's just a lovely story. And against the backdrops, Eamon, thank you for that lovely picture. That's the picture. Gorgeous. Beautiful image. And I love that your dad, when he passed, you found a stack of your business cards in his pocket. Wow.
Yeah.
Happy days.
Yeah, definitely. More than one pocket as well, actually. But yeah. But he was always doing that. He was always giving people my business card and telling people. You know, he was always proud. When I did the last stunt he saw was my blindfold drive, and him being a mechanic and stuff, he was big into that when he thought it was great. He thought it was crazy, but he always thought it was crazy. So, you know, there was no difference there.
Great stuff. Eamon, thank you for that lovely picture. Perfect timing. Thank you for that.
He even got interviewed that day that I did the stunt in the race course, the blindfold drive. He got interviewed actually by Live 95 because they were interviewing me, and they had a word with Dad, and it was great. You know, he was always front and center with all that kind of stuff.
It's lovely. I was watching Janie Lazar there from Dublin, and she was leaning in and gave you the boodle bus, and you started talking about going and doing a photo shoot with your relatives, because they won't always be there. And
highly recommend that anyone that can do it. It doesn't have to be, you know, it could be a family member, it could be a friend or whatever. But just book a photo. Even after the COVID and everything is opened up and everything, just book a photo shoot. I'm sure the photographers will want the business, and just enjoy it. Just enjoy the day. Just do whatever style you want. I wanted to do that Victorian style, so I decided top hats and tails and just that kind of gentleman thing. I just wanted to do it. And then we tied it in with Movember, because that always had a mustache and things like that, and it was all the cancer prevention for men and all that. So I was trying to help show a little bit of light towards that as well. So we used the images for that as a campaign. I went around and I did close-up magic on the street, and we raised money for Movember that around that time. So it all worked together. It worked really well. So it was really good. But I definitely recommend that. You know, it's just a fun thing to do.
Listen, you mentioned close-up magic. And you had me buy a deck of cards. Ladies and gentlemen, no expense spared. €2. €2. Look at this, right? No expense spared. Unopened until we go on screen here. So, Steve, let's do something. And Eamon, you might line up the explosion piece for later before we go to Q&A. That'd be great. Steve,
cool. So yeah, if you want to just open the box and just take off there'll probably be a seal and everything, and you'll have to open them and all that. Yeah, talk amongst yourself. I'll fill it with something. Actually, hang on, I'll fill it with this. This will be handy after the recession. You can, anyone that wants to learn this, just send me an email and I'll tell you.
I'm laughing away here. That was just great. Doubled your money. Doubled your money.
Just send me your fivers in the post and I'll send them back to you as a 50. No problem.
Oh, was it a 50? Forgive me. I was looking at a small screen. I apologize. 10 extra money. There you go. 10 extra money.
yeah. Perfect. Yeah. So just give them a mix.
Okay, take the two jokers out. So I'm left with 52 cards, right? So you want me to give them a mix? Yeah. Now I don't play cards, so this is going to be awkward as.
That's perfect. I'm just going to come in a little bit just so I can see. Just you mix them. That's perfect. Yeah, you're mixing perfect. That's how I do. Great. Yeah, and you're just going to slowly just spread the cards from the top, like all the way like this, so people can see.
Facing the camera, Steve. Yeah.
Yeah. Just spread away.
Okay. Spread.
So to put your thumb, just put your thumb on the back of this and just spread from the front. So you're just going to show them like this, so everyone can see them.
Is that working?
Yeah. Just keep spreading through so they can see that they're mixed.
Are they mixed?
Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Yeah. So now you're just going to put them on your hand like this.
I'm going to have to take the camera back here, so I'm going to put them on my hand like this. Yes.
You can bring them up like that. Yeah, yeah, perfect. So you're just going to cut off a few cards, like 10 or 20 cards.
10 or 20 cards.
Yeah, and just going to flip them over and put them back down.
Flip them over and put them back down.
Yeah, so you'll have cards face up. Is that right? Yeah. And now you're going to take a bit, and you're going to go a bit deeper now, so maybe like 40, 50 cards, whatever, and flip those over and put them back down.
40, 50 cards, flip those over and put them back down. Okay, done.
So Colin, if you want to bring the cards out of the shot now so I can see. Yeah, so if you look down now, you'll be looking at face-up cards. Yeah?
Yep.
So you're just going to spread through, and soon enough you'll find one that's face down, and then you'll find half the deck will be face down.
Okay, so I'm
look down, you'll see.
Out of shot, I'm spreading. I'm looking at face-up cards here now, folks, and I've just come to the first face-down card. Is that right?
Great. Take that face-down card and take it away from the deck.
Take the face-down card and putting it over here away from the deck. I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, perfect. And now get rid of the deck completely.
Rid of the deck completely. €2 folks, down the drain. Don't worry about
it. So you'd be happy that I don't know what card you could have cut to?
Steve, not only do you not know, I don't know.
Okay, perfect. So you don't know, and that's fine. So have a quick look at it now, and we'll continue.
Okay.
Sure you have it?
I'm sure I have it.
Okay, perfect. So just think of the cards, say it over on your mind, and look at me. So it's either a red card or a black card. It's a red card. Okay, good man, Colin. It's either a heart or a diamond. A heart. Very interesting. It's an odd or an even. Just think odd or even, and just say it over in your mind like 3 of hearts, 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 3 of hearts. Is that what it was? It wasn't 3 of hearts?
No.
Okay.
I suppose I'm caught up in the production here as well as being your guinea.
It's okay. So what was the card? Because I'm picking up the 3 for some reason.
It's an 8, and it was 8 of diamonds.
8 of diamonds. Okay, quite similar to the 3 of hearts, but that's okay. But what yours is interesting is I have a new deck of cards here.
Okay.
And they're all in new deck order. You said it's 8 of diamonds, was it?
8 of diamonds, yep.
8 of diamonds. I'm going to go in and take out the 8 of diamonds, just so it's fair. Like this. 8 of diamonds.
8 of diamonds, yep.
And I'm going to leave the 8 of diamonds just, I'll leave it here, just inside my shirt. Right, so you can see it the whole time. Because on the back of this card, there's like a little stick figure. Can you see that? And if I move it up along, you'll actually see him starting to change just a little bit. You see him starting to actually crawl into the cannon. See that? So you said the 8 of diamonds. I was picking up the 3 of hearts, and it's kind of weird, and I'll tell you why in a second. But if you watch the cannon, watch. He's going to climb into the cannon. He's going to throw the cards up in the air. He's going to dive in. He's going to grab one card on the way out. He's going to grab your card that you didn't even know that you'd cut the 8 of diamonds.
Oh my goodness. Steve Spade. Right. Show's over, folks. What's it been like in COVID? What are you expecting will happen for your industry post-COVID?
Yeah, it's a strange one. I mean, like nobody was ready for the world is closing. You know, fasten your seatbelts. So it definitely everyone's have to adapt. I mean, I've been lucky in one way that I've been able to do a lot more of these kind of you know, meetings and interviews with people. I've been doing some podcasts and things with some magicians in the States. I did one the other night in California. I did one in Los Angeles, and I've done some local ones as well. And I'm actually considering setting up my own podcast for magicians because there isn't that side of things in Ireland that much. But it's good. It's just good time to kind of sit down and be creative too, and just kind of get ready. Because I mean, when it comes back, and it will at some point, because I mean, entertainment like this, what I do, has been around since, you know, the pharaohs in Egypt, and a lot of things have happened since then, and it's never died out. You know, the first documented trick was the cup and balls, and it was done for pharaohs. You know, so it will come back around. It'll be a little bit different. It might be more online. It might be more interactive. It might be more stage magic. Close-up magic might be a thing in the past, and maybe it's be more stage or illusion. I don't know, but I'll be ready to adapt whatever way it is.
Great stuff, great stuff. Round of applause there. Round of applause.
I know you probably missed it, Colin, because I turned the fiver into a 50, but I'll show you the trick that everyone hates.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is COVID just there.
Yeah. That's it in one trick.